Hey everyone, so here's Damus app. It's getting in the top charts in social networking. It's called the social network you control. So let's explore what exactly Damus is, how it works with Nostr, and what all the stuff is about. I'll try to be like as simple as possible. I'm also exploring this space, trying to figure out what is Nostr protocol, how Damus is different to Twitter, and so on. So basically why this app is growing in charts, because it seems that it can be a real alternative to Twitter on the technical side. It's not just like another Twitter app with different logo, but it has completely different kind of backend structure and it's decentralized. So let's explore what this Damus Nostr app means. So yeah, you can just go to like this GitHub page with Nostr protocol. And what is that? Nostr protocol is basically like a backend for Damus app. And Damus app is like a front-end client for this Nostr. So this is like a Damus, if you can also go to their GitHub repository, it's just like a front-end interface for Nostr protocol. Which is available on iPhone, iPad, and macOS. And yeah, it's very simple, but this Nostr protocol technology is very powerful. So let's just go to it. So Nostr protocol is just the simplest open protocol that is able to create a censorship-resistant global social network once and for all. It doesn't rely on any trusted central server, hence it's resilient. It is based on cryptographic keys, so it's tamper-proof, and it doesn't rely on P2P techniques, therefore it works. So you can just go to their Telegram group and explore it. So yeah, it's just based on relays. So everyone runs a client. It can be a native client, web client like Damus app. To publish something, you write a post, like a tweet. Sign it with your key and send it to multiple relays. Servers hosted by someone else or yourself. To get updates from other people, you ask multiple relays if they know anything about these other people. Anyone can run a relay. A relay is very simple and dumb. It does nothing besides accepting posts from some people and forwarding to others. Relays don't have to be trusted. Signatures are verified on the client side. So that's basically, I mean, it can be pretty complicated if you just try to get like a super simple understanding of what that is. But yeah, it's kind of like I don't know, decentralized network. Maybe it's something similar to uTorrent, some service was used some time ago. It's basically like a network of decentralized servers. I still do not understand completely all of the aspects of it, but you can see like a Nostr client feature comparison. So here you can see all of these interesting apps like Damus, Nostr Console, More Speech, Astral, Nostroid, Snort, Alfama, Coracle. So there are a bunch of apps already which are available on the Nostr protocol. And yeah, so that's basically that. And Damus app is just like a front-end client. Why all of this is being developed? Because yeah, there are a lot of people who are looking for some Twitter alternatives in the current situation. Like Twitter has ads, Twitter uses bizarre techniques to keep you addicted, Twitter doesn't show an actual historical feed, Twitter bans people, shadow bans, has a lot of spam. Like a lot of issues are just because it's just centralized, and a lot of decisions are taken just because there is either one person or like board who's taking these decisions, and yeah, it has a lot of influence. Then there is Mastodon. This is like a more it's a step towards decentralization, but like the Nostr developers say Mastodon is also not good because here are some reasons. User identities are attached to domain names controlled by third parties. Servers owners can ban you just like Twitter. Server owners can also block other servers. Migration between servers is an afterthought and can only be accomplished if servers cooperate. Doesn't work in an adversarial environment. There are no clear incentives to run servers, and therefore they are just run by enthusiasts. So then users are subject to despotism of a single person who is running this server. It's like a subreddit, like a Mastodon server. Someone runs it, and you just need to trust that like that group of people or that person who runs that specific Mastodon server is like trustworthy, and you just can commit your time and effort, like to being present on that Mastodon server. From one server to another, it's technically difficult. So the developers of Nostr say that Mastodon is also not good, like Twitter not good, Mastodon not good, and a lot of other similar solutions just basically require everyone to run their own server. And the difference is that Nostr, there are two components, clients and relays. Each user runs a client, anyone can run a relay. Every user is identified by public key, every post is signed, every client validates the signature. Clients fetch data from relays of their choice and publish data to other relays of their choice. A relay doesn't talk to another relay, only directed to users. A post can contain any kind of structured data, but the most used ones are going to find their way into the standard, so all clients and relays can handle them seamlessly. And then it's like, how does it solve the problems that Twitter and Mastodon can solve? Users getting banned and servers being closed. A relay can block a user from publishing anything there, but that has no effect on them as they can still publish to other relays. Since users are identified by a public key, they don't lose their identities and their follower base when they get banned. Instead of requiring users to manually type new relay addresses, whenever someone you're following posts a server recommendation, the client should automatically add that to the list of relays it will query. If someone is using the relay to publish their data but wants to migrate to another one, they can publish a server recommendation to the previous relay and go. If someone gets banned from many relays, such as they can't get their server recommendation broadcasted, they may still let some close friends know through other means with which relays they are publishing now. Then these close friends can publish server recommendation to that new server, and slowly the old follower base of the banned user will begin finding their post again from the new relay. And then censorship resistant. Each user can publish their updates to any number of relays. A relay can charge a fee from users to publish there, which ensures censorship resistance. If spam is concerned for relay, it can require payment for publication. For the network to stay healthy, there is no need for hundreds of active relays and all of that. So this is very simple. Why hasn't it done before? How do I find people to follow? You just find the public keys. You won't be able to communicate with that person if you're not on the same relay, but there are hints on the ones that can be used so that your client software knows how to connect to other person's relay and interact with them. There are other ideas on how to solve this in the future. Can I know how many people are following me? No, but you can get an estimate if relays cooperate in an extra protocol way. What incentive for people to run relays? The question is misleading. It assumes that relays are freedom pipe. This is just like a very basic overview. I'm just learning myself, but it's super interesting just to give you a basic idea, like, and of course you can go very deep in this and find out why Damus is getting a lot of traction. So this is just basically one of the most popular like clients for this backend, which is a protocol. And Jack Dorsey, when like Twitter was acquired by Elon Musk, he famously told that Twitter should be just a protocol. If not a protocol, the best person to run it is Elon Musk or something like that. So that's basically now it's an attempt to create a protocol-based social media, which is Damus. And you can already go and download it from App Store. And yeah, this is how it looks. It's a bit buggy right now. Probably a lot of people trying to sign in. You can just go to your profile. You can see your public key. You can't see a number of followers though, as it was mentioned. Then you see settings. You can see your relays. So this is where those relays are available. And then you can just add recommended relays like this. So that's basically Nostr relays. And then on the front end is just it just looks like this. It's like looks like Twitter. So there you have it. This app is pretty popular amongst like crypto community and all of that. Hope this is helpful and just gives you a basic idea what Damus and Nostr is together.